everyone and welcome back. It is Zachary Likes Comics and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, which means it is New Year's Eve, and on top of being New Year's Eve, that means it is New Comic Book Day. So guys, I wanted to take you guys along with me for today's New Comic Book Day vlog, and on top of that, at the end of the video, I wanted to do a quick little recap of my Christmas haul. Guys, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. If you didn't celebrate, I still hope you had a Happy Holidays and the best day ever. I wanted to take you guys along with me today. We have a lot to do on the agenda. The comic book store closes at 1 today, so we got to hit them up early, and then we're going to come back home and do our comic haul, and we're also going to do our Christmas haul. So come with me, guys. As you can see, we're keeping the theme going this morning with the outfit of the day. First things first, today's outfit of the day is my vintage Daredevil all over print graphic tee, and then I have a long sleeve thermal underneath. And then for my pants, I'm wearing my vintage Levi 501 black denim. And then for my shoes, I got the Blundstone 558 work boots. Super calm fit. But today's read of the day, I wanted to go ahead and read Daredevil and the Punisher issues 1 and 2 so I can get all caught up on that series. My best friend Daniel has been telling me nothing but good things about the series, and I've been hearing nothing but good things online about this series. So we're going to go ahead and read that, and I'll get back to you guys afterwards with my thoughts. We just finished reading Daredevil and the Punisher, The Devil's Trigger, issues 1 and 2, and I wanted to come here and share my thoughts with you guys. So I have a little note list of everything that I thought of issues 1 and 2, so I'm going to share that with you guys now. So this run takes place in the middle of a Punisher run from the 2000s called The Punisher Welcome Back, Frank. And in this story, I thought the dialogue and plot setup in issue 1 was very enjoyable, and the writing and art style were just like right up my alley. I very much enjoyed the art style, seriously. The story follows issue 1 in the run where Frank and Matt interact, and it's probably one of the most iconic moments between the two characters, as this is one of the moments we see in the Netflix Daredevil run, actually, where Matt has to choose between pulling the trigger on Frank or saving the life of another, leaving Matt in a moral dilemma. I thought issue 2 was a fantastic read. Following the murder of Dinah Nuki, we start with Matt's perspective as he has learned that the very system he upholds and protects isn't working, as two major criminals he has locked up now have been let go and released and are plotting to take over the city's underworld. And once the Punisher finishes the last of Nuki's crew, this will be accomplished. Guys, this is like where the story really starts to set off once you find out that the crew is kind of working with the Punisher's plans, even though they're not working with the Punisher. I thought this was like really cool in the story. I love the art style and writing of this issue so much. The pacing just felt right for me personally for this story, and every single panel of the team fight up between Frank and Matt was so beautiful to read, guys. I gave issue 1 a 4 out of 5 stars, and then issue 2 I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. So both were really good reads. I highly recommend picking up these issues if you haven't read them. Daredevil and the Punisher, The Devil's Trigger, issues 1 and 2. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have read this series and you're following the series. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Guys, it is about that time. We're about to head to our LCS to do our pickups for the week. There is a lot of heat on the shelves this week coming out from Marvel. We have The Ultimates issue number 19. We have Punisher Red Band issue number 4. We have Ultimate Endgame issue number 1. Then we have Escape issue number 5 from Image Comics. My friend Daniel has been putting me on this series, so I pulled issue number 1 and issue number 5 for today. So we're going to be on the hunt for issues 2, 3, and 4. We'll see what we can pick up this week, but guys, come with me. Today's new releases. And he has a Peach Pumoko variant left. This is my sign. We just made it back from our LCS, and as you can see, we have a fat stack to go through this week for New Comic Book Day. I'm super excited to share everything that I picked up this week. There wasn't a single thing that I didn't grab this week that I wanted. So we're going to go ahead and go through our pull list this week. Starting off here, we have issue 1 of Ultimate Endgame with this beautiful Peach Momoko variant, and then coming into issue number 2 of the week. Issue number 2 of the week, here we have Escape issue number 2 by Rick Remender and Daniel Acuna. Guys, I am so excited I picked up this series. My best friend Daniel has been highly recommending this series to me. He picked it up on Monday and was able to get issues 1 through 4, but I'm super excited to start this series. I picked up issues 1 and 5 from my LCS, but they actually are on back order, so they will be in next week for me to pick up. So we're going to go into issue number 3 of the week. Issue number 3 of the week, here we have Escape issue number 3 by Rick Remender and Daniel Acuna. Guys, this is the same team that brought us the Uncanny X-Force, so I am so excited to start this series. This is also the same team that brought us the Ultimates from the early 2000s. Guys, I've heard nothing but good things. My best friend Daniel already picked up 1 through 4 and read all of those, so I've heard nothing but good things about this series. We will go into issue number 4 of the week, though. Issue number 4 of the week, here we have Escape issue number 4. Guys, this gets me entirely caught up on the series. As I mentioned before, issues 1 and issues 5 are coming next week for my LCS. They were on back order this week. They didn't come this week, but I'm super excited to get caught up on this series. So next week, whenever I pick up issues 1 and 5, I will just fly through this series. I've heard nothing but good things about the series, but we will go into the last but not least issue of the week. The last issue of the week, here we have the Ultimate Endgame Blindbag. Guys, I'm so excited to open this in front of you guys. So we're going to go ahead and do our live reaction here. I heard that almost every single one of these copies actually came damaged. So let's hope that the damage on mine isn't too bad, but we will go ahead and see what we pulled. So pulling it out, here we have the little cover to go on top to protect it, but we will pull it out for you guys. And let's see what we got. Oh, this is a sick variant cover. Guys, this is beautiful. Let's see let's see which cover this is. Okay. This is, oh, no way. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 of 25 variant. So very cool to get this out of my blind bag. Super excited to pull this, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you pulled this week. I would love to hear if we picked up any of the same issues this week. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, and we're gonna go ahead and do our Christmas haul. As you can see here, I have a huge Christmas haul to go through. So we're gonna go ahead and start with everything that I got for Christmas. Guys, I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a fantastic holiday and a fantastic day. Guys, thank you all so much for watching up until this point of the video. Starting off, my mom and dad got me this in my stocking. It's the Complete Covers Volume 2 of the Detective Comics. And if you flip through here, it's the super cool covers of the Detective Comics from the original run. Guys, this was super cool to find in my stocking, and I love just honestly flipping through this and just seeing some of the original covers. Like right here, we have issue, let's see, issue 328 of Batman, Detective Comics with Batman and Robin right there. But super cool. The next thing they got me in my stocking was this 195 trivia questions for Batman. This is super fun. I'm gonna play this every week whenever me and Daniel hang out. So this will be a fun game to do with him on every single New Comic Book Day vlog. But very excited to get both of these things in my stocking. These are both very fun to just look through and just play. So very thankful for my mom and dad. Next up, my sister and her fiance got me this beautiful Spider-Man issue number 26 variant cover. Guys, this is so cool. I don't know if you can fully pick this up on camera, but it is a like holographic 3D cover. I was super thankful to get this from them, and honestly super thoughtful of them, so thank you again. The next gift I have here is a gift I actually bought for myself for Christmas. This was something I have been hunting for a while and something I have been wanting for a while, but we have here the Ultimate Spider-Man Ultimate Epic Collection. This collects issues 1 through 13 of the original Ultimate Spider-Man run by Brian Michael Bendis. Guys, I've heard nothing but good things about this series, so I'm so excited to finally get my hands on this. Barnes & Noble is running a sale over the weekend for 25% off everything in store, so I managed to snag this, which was originally $40 for only $32, if I can remember correctly. So honestly, a super good deal for 13 issues fully. Coming up on my next gift, here I have the Ultimate Spider-Man Volume Number 4 by Brian Michael Bendis, the original Ultimate Spider-Man run. So as I just showed you, I have issues 1 through 13, and this collects issues 22 through 26. So the only thing I need to collect now is Volume Number 3 of the Brian Michael Bendis run to get caught up on the story, to be able to read this. I'm so excited to have this. My girlfriend's family actually did a sibling gift exchange, and this is what I got from her sister, so I'm super excited to get this. The next gift I have here is from the same sibling gift exchange, the Absolute Martian Manhunter Trade Volume Number 1. Guys, Santa came through clutch this year. I am so excited to have this in my possession. So this gets me fully caught up on Absolute Martian Manhunter. Last week's video, I got issue number 7, so this is issues 1 through 6. I've heard nothing but good things about this story. Daniel Camp and Javier Rodriguez have been doing phenomenal things with this story, so I'm super excited to delve into the story. The next gift I have here is from my parents. This is East of West, Trade Volume Number 1. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm a huge Jonathan Hickman fan. I've been loving the Ultimate Spider-Man series. It's actually my favorite ongoing series at the moment, probably. So I'm super excited to get more Jonathan Hickman in my collection, and I've heard nothing but good things about this story, and it's honestly really nice to get some more indie comics in my collection as well, to kind of just delve in. This is a post-apocalyptic story of the Seven Horsemen, so kind of like a biblical tale of sorts, but I'm very excited to read this. Coming up next, another gift my parents gave to me. Here we have Spider-Man Blue by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Guys, I am so excited to delve into this story. I've heard nothing but good things about this story from everyone. This is the story of Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker, so I'm super excited to delve into their love story the night that Gwen Stacy died. I've heard nothing but good things. The next gift I have here is from my sister, actually, and this is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, Frank Miller run. Guys, if you're a Daredevil fan like me, you probably know that this is the definitive origin story of Daredevil, so I'm very excited to delve into this story. Frank Miller is one of the best, if probably not the best, writers for Daredevil, so I've heard nothing but good things about this story. I already read Daredevil Born Again earlier this year, so I'm very excited to get a little bit more Frank Miller in my life. The next gift I have here is from my girlfriend, actually, and this is House of M. Guys, I am so excited to start this story. As you know, I've been collecting the Uncanny X-Men by Brian Michael Bendis. So this is the story before the Uncanny X-Men by Brian Michael Bendis, and we got a mini-series actually before that called X-Men 198. But I'm very excited to read this story. I've heard nothing but good things about this, and I'm so thankful that my girlfriend gave this to me. The last book I have here is another gift from my girlfriend. Here we have Daredevil Volume Number 1 by Chip Zdarsky. If you don't know, Chip Zdarsky is my favorite writer at the moment, and I'm a huge Daredevil fan. I am collecting the second series that Chip Zdarsky wrote for Daredevil, which started in 2023, but this is his original run of Daredevil, so I'm super excited to delve in this. I've actually started to read some of this already, and I've been very much enjoying this, so super excited to finish this read and keep on going. The last of the comic book themed gifts I have here is from my girlfriend as well. This is a Daredevil Marvel Legends series figure from the Netflix and Marvel series. Guys, I am so excited to have this. I haven't even unboxed it yet. I've been waiting to share this with you guys, but I am definitely going to be posing this. I definitely won't be keeping this in the box. I'm so thankful to have this for my girlfriend. This is such a cool figure, and honestly, the detail on this is insane. The last gift I have here is a gift from my girlfriend from Christmas, and I wanted to share this with you guys. This is a entirely handmade marble chess set. As I mentioned, guys, this is a beautiful handcrafted piece made here in Nashville, actually. And if you lift this up, here we have the chess board, this beautiful marble. I'm absolutely just wowed at this. I can't believe that my girlfriend was so thoughtful to get this for me. I was asking for a chess set for Christmas, but I wasn't expecting this. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support you have been giving me on these past few videos. I'm starting to definitely get the hang of this now, but as I mentioned before, I appreciate you guys just having patience with me and just giving me feedback on each and one of these videos as I'm starting to get started into these vlogs. I very much appreciate if you stayed until the end of this video. I hope you all have a fantastic and happy New Year's and New Year's Eve. Be safe on your travels and your journeys, whatever you plan on doing. If you're just staying in, I hope you have a fantastic time. If you're going out, I hope you have a fun and safe time. But thank you all so much for watching this video. We will be back next week for New Comic Book Day. Peace.